Perhaps because this is now my 7th year of addressing the General Assembly, I tend to be more blunt. Along with the gray hair, I'm becoming more likely to speak my mind. So indulge me when I say that we will never achieve our goals if we do not squarely confront several insidious threats to the dignity and well-being of people around the world. That is the message that we are sending here today. And because of the work of so many who are assembled here today, we can point to past success, and yet we are also here today because we understand that our work is nowhere near done. And more intense droughts, shortages of water and food. We will be seeing climate change refugees. And more intense droughts, shortages of water and food. We will be seeing climate change refugees.
Americans overcome.
This is their moment with Pope Francis.
A never-before-seen event, a town hall, a virtual papal audience with the People's Pope.
Papa Francisco.
World, which is enmity in society. You take care of yourself and let the other person take care of themselves. That is not God's plan.
It has given me great joy to find some of your children walking in the truth, just as the Father commanded us. And now, dear lady, I'm not writing you a new command, but one we have had from the beginning. I ask that we love one another, and this is love, that we walk in obedience to His commands. As you have heard from the beginning, His command is that you walk in love. I say this because many deceivers who do not acknowledge Jesus Christ as coming in the flesh have gone out into the world. Any such person is the deceiver and the Antichrist. Watch out that you do not lose what we have worked for, but that you may be rewarded fully. Anyone who runs ahead and does not continue in the teaching of Christ does not have God. Whoever continues in the teaching has both the Father and the Son. If anyone comes to you and does not bring this teaching, do not take them into your house or welcome them. Anyone who welcomes them shares in their wicked work.
On the dollars we spend, but on the results that we achieve. And this demands new technologies and approaches, accountability, data, behavioral science, understanding that there's lessons that we have learned, best practices on how people actually live so that we can dramatically improve outcomes.
All
this morning, we've been getting more than a dozen phone calls and emails right here into our 11 Alive newsroom. Fans saying that they were stuck as they were trying to leave Tomorrow World. It's one of the largest music festivals here in the state. And as it enters its final day, concert goers are saying they're upset with how transportation is working at the event. Our Jennifer Bellamy has been spending the morning digging into these complaints and reaching out to organizers to find out what went
The shuttles were canceled. It was a total mess.
Representatives from Tomorrow World that have not yet heard back. We'll let you know what they have to say once we receive any response.
What will you commit to doing? What will you do?